Hi, this is Cindy with the Plymouth Public Library and One Book, One City, and I'm here with Pam Rose Popol, and she's at the Elephant's Trunk, and this is one of the businesses that to me is definitely a hidden gem. So Pam, what brought you to Plymouth?
Many years ago. Grew up in South Bend and wanted a nice quiet place to raise our kids, and we moved to Argus, and I've been between Argus and Plymouth ever since.
So another thing too, you said your husband was kind of in this area too, like Mishawaka or something.
Yes.
So,
I grew up South Bend, he grew up Mishawaka. We decided to move this way. We found a house we loved, and we've just stayed settled, like I said, between Argus and Plymouth ever since.
That's great. So you have a history here, and we were talking when I first came into the shop, and I hadn't been here before, and I was just amazed by that. There's so many. It's pretty, and I just can't even describe it. It's really a lovely ambiance. I asked you about the name of the shop, the Elephant's Trunk. So how did you come up with the Elephant's Trunk?
Many years ago, probably 25 or better, I'd gone out east to visit my sister. She said, "Hey, I've got this cool place I want to take you to." And so she said it was a little flea market, and it was called the Elephant's Trunk. And I loved that name. I thought, how unique. And then it just stuck with me. And when I decided to take this adventure, I thought, I'm going to call it the Elephant's Trunk. So that's how I came about.
So that's the legacy.
Yep.
That's neat.
And that shop out there now, when I first visited, they had maybe 20 vendors. I mean, it was just small. They did it every Sunday. And now they've got 625 vendors, and they're daily. So,
wow.
Yeah. That'd be nice if it did that here, wouldn't it?
You never know. You never know.
Vendors.
So remember, you guys, if you have a gift or a skill, talk to Pam.
Yeah.
So then, how long have you been? How long have you had a shop, and then how long have you been here? Because I think you've been in the business for a while.
Yeah. I think it was in 1980. I opened a shop in Argus. It was called Country Class, and I was there 5 or 6 years, and then due to personal circumstances I had to close that, and then I just opened this a year ago, June 16th.
June 16th, think about that. That was like...
Yeah. So during the midst of COVID, and everybody's telling me you're making a bad choice, you're crazy, it's never going to go, and so I'm proud to say I'm here to say it went, and we're still going.
Did you do some online things, and did you have to kind of think outside the box, or was there a following that you had to be able to keep going?
Well, I advertise heavily on my business Facebook, and that has brought a lot of people, but I did advertising in every direction. I've got commercial on TV, I did billboards, I've done everything. Not only has the Plymouth area supported me, but I've had enormous out-of-town support. I mean, from Michigan to Elkhart to Granger down to Lafayette, Monticello.
Oh my goodness.
They've seen my commercials and everything, and yeah, I've pulled them from all over. So, yep.
Something that when I first came to the shop, I just thought, okay, I'm going to look around, want to get to know, you a little bit. And then I saw this desk. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm calling my husband. Okay, honey, listen, this would look really good in this room. So that, I think it was the next day.
Yeah.
I came back and picked it up, and I keep wanting to come back because of your advertising on your Facebook. I thought, oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's really nice. So really, you know, you need to come in and see the shop. It's really a lovely. They've got wonderful things. They've got some of the Disney. Tell me about the
Musical globes.
the musical globes.
Yeah, they're
lovely.
vintage. Every one of them's vintage and original.
So there's just some really unique, cool things. So come and stop by and see Pam, and come into the elephant's trunk. And tell me, Pam, before I forget, what are the hours?
The hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5, excuse me. Saturday, 10 to 4.
See, there's a floor in there
Closed Sunday
somewhere.
and Monday.
Well, you gotta have a break. You gotta
Yep.
kind of recoup.
Yep.
So yeah. Then how many vendors do you have at this time? By the
I've
way,
got
before we-
15 vendors besides myself, and I do have a waiting list.
Wow, that's
So,
fabulous.
yeah.
So make sure come in and visit Pam. And again, Tuesday through Friday, it's 10 to
10 to
5, and then Saturday
10 to 4.
So come and visit. Thank you.